Good morning, Arizona. It is 9:14 and time to head out to the garden. Temperatures are perfect, right? If you've been trying to protect your flowers and veggies from what will be dipping temperatures, we have got you covered. We're checking in with Dave, who is outside with April. So we have a gardening expert and a weather expert, and the super forces between the two of you are overwhelming.
Oh, you know what? It is amazing, Sweet Pea. You know, I got sunflower out here right now. That's one thing you don't want to plant this time of year, sunflowers, but there's a lot of other things you want to plant out there.
Okay, in preparation for the cold weather, which will eventually be here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what you want to think about is flowers first. Flowers, veggies, perfect. You want to make sure it's 50-50 flowers and veggies when you're planting out there. Geraniums are one of my favorite. In April, this is a plant that does very well during the wintertime if you keep it warm with a little bit of insulate. And this is what we do when we cover up a lot of plants that are real frost tender. Now, these guys aren't real frost tender, but they do well when they're covered up, especially at night, just to protect it from any type of, well, severe type cold that we've got out coming
And here's
up.
my tip I'm going to add for this right now. Go buy this now before we need it, because there's going to be a rush on it when we get our first freeze of the season, and you're not going to be able to find me.
Exactly. And
so
it
I've heard.
It keeps the plant material nice and warm without squishing them down. It's lightweight, and it does a great job.
Works a little better than bed sheets.
Yeah, a lot better than bed sheets, and you leave it on for a couple days.
Okay.
Some of your different types of plants, of course, your snapdragons, Icelandic poppies. They got a nice papery type texture, and they are a beautiful flower out there.
So pretty.
For around, and then one by maybe your front door or something. It's called stock. You got to smell this. It smells so beautiful. So any enclosed type areas, smell that. Doesn't that smell good? Yeah, they work out fantastic. And of course, pansies and violas, those are two others, and they're right down here, hold up well in cold type weather. Cyclaмен's another one. We plant them underneath your different types of trees. Begonias is another one.
Veggies too?
Veggies too, right on the other side. You can see a lot of our leafy type veggies, and this is what you want to plant this time of year. A lot of your cabbages, your kales, and your different types of pak choys, bok choys. That's an oak leaf lettuce. That's a cut and come again type lettuce. You just go ahead and cut it off, utilize in your salads, and then it comes back later on. Spinach as well is another one that does very well. So anything with leaves, anything with roots, all work out fantastic. Those are ranunculus right there you've got growing. And of course some different types of parsley and different types of cilantro. These are something that we go ahead and progression plant. We plant it all year. Most healthy vegetable in the world, collard greens. And that's something that you works out fantastic. Arugula, we talked about pak choi. And of course, if you want a sensory type plant, this is one that we've got out here that's a curry that works out fantastic for really detracting a lot of those different types of insects.
Okay, tell me how much harder or what's better to plant from the seed or from the plant with some of these?
It depends on the plant itself, but a lot of your real quick growing type veggies like your collards and cilantro, they work out fantastic. Slower type veggies like your mustard greens and your spinach, you might want to plant those from seed. So there you go. It just depends on what you're planting, but going from seed or plant, you're good with either one of them as long as they're cold tolerant.
Because eventually we're going to go from flip-flops to boots around here, and it's going to be cold.
And you know what? We're getting away from those, and we're going to those.
We're going from these to these. These to these. I don't know about
socks, of course.
I don't think I have anything that looks like that, but okay.
Hey, you know what? We got to go shopping sometime.
Okay. We'll send it back to you.